Hey Nickel Nation, how's it going? Today is August 31st. The year is 2020. So this has not been a good year for many of us, myself included. It is what it is. Hopefully things turn around and get better, but as of right now, I'm not doing very much coin roll hunting. The banks have not been very generous with me, but for the last 10 days, I have gotten $100 a day in halves. So, the bank is giving me some coins, they're just not giving me as many. And the halves have been really, really lenient. So, I worked out a deal with them. They will give me $100 a day if they have them. And, quite frankly, they hadn't really had very many. But here, recently, the last 10 days, I think I just said this, I have gotten $100 a day. And out of those two boxes, which would have been $1,000, let me show you my finds. So, in the very first box, I found a Walking Liberty. There's looks like a D-Met mark there. 1945 Denver. It's got some kind of gunk on it, paper or something. I may soak it in acetone. I may just throw it in my junk silver. It's got a little ding here and a ding here. It's not in the greatest condition, but it is a 1945 Walking Liberty half dollar, and it is 90% silver. And I also found in that same box, which would have been the first 500 rolls they gave me, this Canadian half dollar. Very first time I've ever found a Canadian half dollar coin roll hunting. And if you can see there, that's King George V. And yes, it is silver. This is a 90% or 80% silver coin, 50 cents, 1929. So I think it's a very, very cool that I found my very first Canadian half dollar. Not only my very first Canadian half dollar, it just happened to be a silver half dollar. So thank you to whoever decided to drop that off and mix it in with their Coinstar finds or whatever it was, your collection. I got your 80% silver half dollar. Very cool. Very excited. So that was the very first box. Second box, I did get one NIFC. It was a 2015, and that's long gone to the bank. I didn't keep it. And I also got this 40%er right here, 1965. Not sure what's going on with it. It's got some tape line or something maybe. I'm not sure, but 1965, all kinds of, I don't know if you want to call that toning or tarnish or gunk, whatever it is. It's still a 40% half dollar. 40% half dollars were produced between 64 and 70. So, or 65 and 70, I apologize. 1964 was a 90% silver Kennedy. So, also got this one in that box, the second box, a 1968 Denver. And this one again is 40% silver. So, that's two 40%ers. And I also found a Walking Liberty, but that Walking Liberty is now a gift to a young coin collector. I saw his mother, and she told me that her son started collecting coins. I was like, oh, that's cool. If he has any questions, have him get a hold of me. But I actually had that Walking Liberty on me because I had just gotten $100 coins that day, and I gave him the Walking Liberty. So we have a young coin collector with the Walking Liberty half dollar. And as far as I know, it's his oldest coin and it's his most valuable coin. So I told him a few things to be on the lookout for in pocket change because, quite honestly, I don't really think you're going to find much. Maybe some W quarters. But I told him a few things to look out for. So hopefully the young man will develop a taste for the coin collecting and get into it. Anyway, so I found a Walking Liberty and a 80%, Walking Liberty and two 40%. So I guess that's the same thing. Two 40% would equal 80%, right? And also in the second box, I found this gold-plated, and it's a counter stamp. It's got the Lincoln counter stamp on it. What's it say? 1964. 1984. I'm not sure. Anyway, it's a gold-plated 1972 Lincoln counter stamp. Pretty cool coin. I keep all my counter stamps, so very cool. That's it, guys. That was my 2 boxes of $50 for the last 10 days. She told me tomorrow they're supposed to get a couple more boxes in, and I guess they're going to continue to give me the 100 a day as long as they have them. So that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash that thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, comment below, tell me what you thought. I'm out of here. God bless.